Today's movie provides the Sick Flicks trifecta. A weird monster movie with a hilarious creature design, terrible acting, and some pretty decent splatter. If you like low-budget regional horror cinema, this one's gonna make you happy. Welcome to Sick Flicks, where I take a deep dive into the cinematic sewer to help you embrace your inner gore geek. I'm Mike Bracken, aka the Horror Geek, and today we're checking out Don Dohler's strange alien invader flick, Night Beast. Released in 1982 and made for the money you could scrounge out of the couch cushions, Night Beast is a cult oddity that seems to get more entertaining with age. In a lot of ways, this one, like Without Warning, feels like a sort of low-budget inspiration for Predator. You've got an alien here on Earth hunting down humans for the sport of it. Of course, this one doesn't have Arnold or Jesse Ventura, but it does have a sheriff with a terrible perm and enough wooden acting to build a log castle.
Stay out of my way, Draco. I'm in no mood for your crap.
But enough about that. Can this alien hunt down enough dinner theater actors to earn a coveted 5 barf bag rating? Let's get to the gore and find out. Oh, and before we get started, today's video is sponsored by patrons Brian Duman, Ernest Murray Jackson, and Keith Walters. If you'd like to help sponsor some videos and free me from the shackles of YouTube's tyranny, you'll find a link to my Patreon in the pinned comment and description below. And now, let's get bloody. And we open with this text. Amazing film productions. I highly doubt that, but it's good to dream big, I guess. Oh my god, my cataracts are blurring the title card. Oh, never mind, that was an effect. Night Beast, which implies the existence of a day beast. Space, the final frontier. Starring people you've never heard of. Always a good sign on this show. Zemmerel. That sounds like a demon name. Oh, great Zemmerel, come forth from the pit. It's Stover, George. Oh, look at Don getting the fancy credit. I hope he's Billy Drago. Whole lot of dollars in this thing so far. This is how you know this was a movie that cost 14 grand to make. There's literally one stunt person for the entire thing. So, fun fact, Ernest D. Farino went on to do title effects for Terminator, T2, and The Abyss. Another Dohler. And another fun fact, Jeffrey Abrams went on to become none other than J.J. Abrams. Written and directed by the legendary Don Dohler. Seriously, I'm gonna make fun of this movie, but I love his wacky brand of low-budget insanity. Don passed away in 2006 at the way too young age of 60. Press F to pay respects. Oh, special effects. For a second, I thought someone slipped a copy of Star Wars into my Night Beast case. That Red Dawn always makes me think Jupiter has an open sore. So, they had the entirety of space to fly through, and they still hit this asteroid. Anyway, the ship's about to crash on Earth. Or a bunch of miniature sets. We're not even 4 minutes in, and the movie's already drunk and napping. Yeah, this monster has very dry skin. Probably should get some CeraVe. Oh man, this is Earth. I was trying to get to Jupiter. I knew I shouldn't have taken that left turn at Uranus. Guess the ship was set to self-destruct. Probably a Pinto. I think they spent like 10 grand on the 14 grand budget on blowing this thing up.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that sums up my feelings too. Hey guys, wake up! I found a stack of old Hustler mags. Claudio Fragasso, is that you? This is probably how those LA wildfires started. I heard alien crash landings account for 94% of forest fires. Wait, is the alien wearing slacks? Alright, screw it. Let's jump to another movie and a great moment in horror film acting.
Did you see? There was a big fireball out in the sky.
What?
Out by Notch Cliff. Come on, take a look.
Almost sounded like a real-life human being. Damn, Sheriff. Is that perm department issue? You could probably scrub rust off of pans with that thing. Guess the sheriff has valet parking. Your cruiser, sir. Holy 80s hair. She went to the salon and said, give me the Butch Nina Blackwood. Do you kids even remember MTV VJ Nina Blackwood? Christ, I'm old. Look, it's 3 a.m. Should you really be calling me about my car's extended warranty? Be very quiet. We're hunting wascally aliens. Jesus, the flannel budget on this movie must have been off the charts. Unless someone in the Dohler family owned a flannel factory. This guy is like folksy Michael Dukakis. Michael Dukakis. That's another Christ I'm old. I will say these are some very well-lit woods. It's nice to see that Dom was an understudy at the Claudio Fragasso Fog Machine Institute, too. Bitter beer face incoming. Wait a minute, is this fucking alien wearing a leisure suit? He was cruising the galaxy looking for a disco, apparently. and he got vaporized. That or someone just did a lousy job putting out their campfire. Smokey the Bear is gonna be pissed. Follow me to get the best deals on shiny leisure suits. And now these two are vaporized as well, sparkling like they're in Twilight. I will say I'm glad this movie is not wasting any time. We've already killed 3 people. Damn it, Jack. I told you we should have stayed on the freeway. Should have stayed on the freeway and definitely should have not eaten that Taco Bell. Man, check out the feathers. So wait, he's being stalked and doesn't notice? And jump scare.
Ah! Damn, what are you trying to do? Give me a heart attack?
Good thing he already went to the restroom. Oh man, off-screen kill? What the hell, Dawn? I don't know about you, but I hope he eats these kids. Special effects. This guy needs a dentist. I would like you to note the vaguely Jaws-esque music here. You're not fooling me, Don Dohler. So seriously, more hilarious monster puppet. This or Rawhead Rex? House establishing shot. Okay. This movie is random. Macho Man is gonna be pissed this jabroni is putting the moves on Miss Elizabeth. That's for sure. Alright, you little bastards. Stop leaving flaming bags of dog crap on my porch. How did he get this much volume in his hair? Filming her through the screen is definitely a choice. I know the Predator is out here somewhere. And here he is. Well, if you ordered the Predator from Temu anyway. Come on, give Uncle Screwtor a hug. He's already killed the dude and ripped his guts out, just in case you were wondering. Anyway, the kids are gonna hotwire this thing and get out of town. But laser blast. It really is too bad their uncle passed on the laser blast coating option at the dealer when he bought this car. Hey, the kids are gone! Huzzah! Does this town not have streets? Why is everyone off-roading? Man, this police department has the wildest hairstyles. I will say, this film is really going to give Fergasso a run for his money in terms of fog machine abuse, too. I will say, I'm glad he brought a flashlight, since it's already brighter than mid-afternoon out here. Oh no, laser blast in the breadbasket. He only had 2 more weeks until retirement, too. I think the alien illegally modified his phaser so it's on full auto now. This would probably all be more exciting if the special effects were better, and it wasn't edited like Dohler was in the middle of a 3-day crank bender. You'll never take me alive! Hey, I forgot Discount Al from Home Improvement was here. It's really wild how over-edited this thing is. It's just a series of quick-cut close-ups that make 0 sense. You'll never probe my anus, alien! Alright, he flanked him. Jesus wept movie. And so much for Al. This alien shoots like he has the Nintendo Advantage controller with the rapid fire turned on and a rubber band holding down the A button. Thank God for this perm. Stop 3 laser beams and save my life. And they've got reinforcements.
Perkins?
Yeah, I just love their pancakes. There's no way this guy is a cop. He's totally a high school art instructor who runs a ceramics class. Then they get a call from...
George Michaels.
Wow, a celeb. I loved him in Wham. Alright, everyone's gone. Now to help myself to some contraband from the evidence locker. Look at her gun handling. Jesus, she's carrying it like a purse. Well, we found it. The house establishing shot. This case is closed. Don't you move, house. I will blast you. Action. His perm doesn't even move. Oh, they're training for American Gladiators. This feels a lot like the last shooting scene, only slightly brighter. No, not the Subaru. I only had 38 more payments. Oh, good. The fate of humanity lies here with Grandpa. But they do manage to blast his blaster, so I guess that's something. Aw, don't cry. I mean, sure, you're in a Don Dohler movie, but it could be worse. I mean, at least it's not a Bruno Mattei film.
Perché come l'ho detto prima, i miei film mi piacciono poco, li rigirerei sempre, per cui come filmati come Bruno Mattei non ce ne sta.
Alright, enough of that. Looks like someone's getting wet.
Hell yeah.
No, not like that, you pervs. I meant because she's in the pool. God damn, man, the hair in this movie. I'm gonna tell Sterling this was Perfect Strangers. Acting.
I've got something running around killing people. We lost Pete, for Christ's sake, and 5 other men, plus Bill Perkins' son.
Taking off the glasses like he's in the Beastie Boys sabotage video really takes this to another level. The sheriff wants the town evacuated, but the mayor is like, no dice. We can't close the beaches. It's the 4th of July. I never realized Bob Ross worked in law enforcement.
I can't handle this.
Oh, I am right there with you, Sheriff. Stupid mayor. Gonna get himself probed. I warned him. It's insane to me that 24 minutes in, I feel like a million things have happened, but nothing has really happened at all. I love that this guy wears his lab coat in the woods. Oh, great, alien poop. We're on the right trail. I don't think he's getting nearly enough fiber, Sheriff. Who holds a gun like this? Jesus, movie. Well, better get you back to the office for your 2 o'clock appointment, Doc. Oh, good. New random character. It's Drago, and sadly not Billy Drago. Acting.
Stay out of my way, Draco. I'm in no mood for your crap.
This guy was absolutely snubbed by the Academy. Well, I've done my scene. Smell you losers later. I love that they're out in the middle of the woods and he basically just rode out here, did this scene, and left. Now it's off to the morgue. It's awesome. They have a car jump starter, but I think this dude is dead. And action. It's like they were just waiting for him so they could start the scene. House establishing shot. Hey, have you been drinking my booze? You know I hate that. Damn it. Now I gotta go buy more J&B. Wait, did he just go up the hill to spy on the house? This movie is so confusing. Cop car out front. This is just another Tuesday afternoon at Drago's place. Back inside, we get some random nudity. Dohler had to add nudity and gore to the film to pad the runtime for distribution. I guess there are worse ways to artificially extend your movie. From this angle, she basically looks like Laura Gemser in one of those women's prison flicks. And Drago's back. Surprise! Andy Kaufman's about to lock in the full Nelson. This match might be over. I'm gonna start copyright claiming JR for ripping me off. Back to the pool. Russian judge gives this a 2.5. Is she alive or is this Weekend at Bernadette's? This is like a scene straight out of a Sears catalog menswear photo shoot. So, how'd you get stuck in this crappy movie? Why does this feel like a swingers convention? Remember when this movie had an alien in a leisure suit laser blasting people? I miss that movie. Hey, do you have the proper permits for this pool party? You know, he's kind of got the Mike Brady perm. Amazon Basics deputy Linnea Quigley is like, hey, I want to be in this scene. Let me act too. Now everyone's taken off like there was a floating turd in that pool. Remember, no peeing in the pool. Oh, hey, the alien is back. And he smacked that dude's arm right off. Oh, and more Jaws music. I swear to God, this town has no paved roads. Dude on a dirt bike. This looks really dangerous. I think we left the Necronomicon down here somewhere. Oh, hi there. Jesus, look at this thing. Oh, Doc's gonna hotwire the washing machine. Good plan. Dumping water on it. This does not seem safe. And this shit was so exciting, we needed to film it in slow-mo, apparently. Well, this is a shocking turn of events. Hey, special delivery. One women's prison inmate. Where do you want it? Jerry Seinfeld? Is that you? She's dead, Jerry. Nothing like a cold Budweiser after killing your girlfriend. Pimp fist. We had a real Pier 6 brawl out here in the woods. Least convincing punches ever. I mean, Hulk Hogan threw more realistic fake punches than this. Is this the same scene? And this is cinema. Hey, you're smashing my face into a thistle bush. Wow, this town does have some pavement. Except this is clearly a driveway. So I guess that makes this driveway kill as opposed to road kill. And here's the alien. Come on, follow me. I know where there's a shower up ahead. How did he miss the cliff?
Dad! Oh my God!
Ah, Charlie Horse. Focus movie. Wait, she took him back to her place instead of the docks? Why do I feel like this is headed to Penthouse Forum letter territory?
Hey, wait a minute, what are you doing?
And nailed it. Jesus, movie. I find the murderous leisure suit alien more believable than this sex scene. This player has all the best pickup lines.
Well, I guess I better get dressed now, huh?
No. You know you're a very attractive girl, Lisa.
Smoother than Billy D. Williams. So he's her boss, and this is definitely going to end up with a visit to HR. I'm going to need eye bleach after this scene. I mean, I had to see the sheriff's ass. The things I do for you guys. Moon establishing shot. Which is fitting, since I just had to see a lot of full moons in that last scene. Back at the mayor's, they've got a delivery. Oh, it's a candygram. Yeah, it's just the science nerd annoyed they haven't left. But don't worry, because we've got another guest. Hey, I made it! Did you guys start the party without me? Guess he's gonna need a new secretary. And now the alien has locked in the claw. Then we get a really fake head decapitation. I do like that these two just stopped to hook up while an alien is running amok in town. And as a bonus, they hooked up and didn't even make things awkward between them. Now it's time for another great moment in horror film acting.
Wicker never even called the state. They don't even know we have a bad situation here. Damn.
This man is a master thespian. Turns out guns are useless against the alien, but this guy has another plan.
But if we could hit that thing with 20 or 30,000 volts of electricity, we might be able to stop it.
Or you could make it an electrified alien killing machine. Is that a risk you're willing to take? Oh hey, they parked on the grass. Again. She kinda looks like Discount Marky Post. Probably started as a cop before heading to law school and getting stuck in night court. Should I really be sleeping with my boss? That probably is some kind of ethical violation, right? Ah yes, the door is so locked you can totally see it open with a gap at the top. Now it's time for some deep thoughts. You know, technically, the two E's in B could be silent. Hey, Drago's back. He's been vital to this story so far. Wait, did he just kill her? This does solve the sheriff's potential HR issues if he did. Just saying. This dude really is the least inspiring hero ever. He's like Gabe Kaplan's older, less interesting brother. And he's got terrible situational awareness as he walks right into this knuckle sandwich. But then he gets capped. Not gonna lie, this movie feels beyond random. Where's the alien? What's the point of Drago?
I have some street clothes in the trunk.
I'll get them for you.
You're really paying your dues today, huh?
Whoa, that's totally gonna get him a trip to HR. Driving off-road. Again. Weirdest kegger ever. Oh wait, that's the electrical doodad. My bad. So, how do you feel about getting the climax of this movie started? Wait, who the hell is this guy? The town was empty. Seriously, did I miss him? Because I don't think I did. Looks like this guy is pretty wired. I don't really need to see him fixing the wire. Can we just get to the climax movie? And down goes nerdy guy. Hold still, I'm just gonna adjust your vertebrae. Alright, guess this guy is just here for the climax, so let's just roll with it. I do love that they know guns are useless against a monster, but they keep shooting it anyway. Guys, seriously, stop shooting me! Apparently, they turned on the infinite ammo glitch since no one ever reloads. Oh no, this guy got fried. Not gonna lie, this plan was not really a good one. And our alien is getting cooked too. Then explodes. Did not see that coming. So, when I head to Duncan, I know they put out the fresh bear claws early. This guy is well done. Keep watching the skies! Ah yes, definitely a bold move to bring the amazing films credit right after this thing ended. So, what have we learned from Night Beast? Well, for starters, that you can make a feature film for super cheap. I've heard Night Beast budget numbers range from 14 to 42 grand. And no matter which number you go with, it's pretty amazing they get a full film made for that kind of money. Don Dohler's films aren't good in the traditional sense, but they're definitely weird and entertaining in their own unique way. I always wonder what he would have done with even a tiny Hollywood budget. But enough about that. Can this weirdly dressed alien kill enough locals to earn a coveted 5 barf bag rating? Let's go to the gore card. In terms of gross anatomy, Night Beast is solid. We're treated to a popped eyeball, a lopped off arm, an evisceration, a decapitation, and some other odds and ends. The FX aren't super polished, but there's just enough delightful low-budget splatter here to give Night Beast a respectable 3 barf bag rating. This is not the sickest flick, but it's a fun little ultra low-budget romp. Looking for another movie with a hilarious rubber monster? Then be sure to check out my review of Rawhead Rex. You'll find a link here on the screen. I'll meet you over there. Until next time, I'm Mike Bracken, aka The Horror Geek, bringing you all the splatter that matters.